This is Lord Chaos from EOGamer and UOForums, reporting for the second day of the Secret World trial beta. I've experienced a lot yesterday, which you can find in my previous Funcom videos, but today I'll venture beyond the new areas and into the actual game itself. And I'm trying to get a hold of a few guys whom I work with, who will be joining me in a party, so we'll be solving things together. Now hopefully this should be a rather painless experience. Sometimes in some games grouping can be a hassle. Hopefully this is not a game where it is. One thing to say about this game is that it is very interesting. It has deep lore, storytelling. It's very interesting. If you're not looking for the standard, hey, I'm an elf MMO or super sci-fi MMO, then this fits the bill just nicely of being a mythical version of our time, really, where every little bad story has been turned into a nightmare and exists in the real world. And the premise is excellent. The only bad thing I can say about the game is that it's can be a bit hard some places. It's definitely not a game for those who do not read or do not read up on something before they start playing, because it can very easily be a bit overwhelming. But you can do it. I mean, I've just been running through all this and didn't really know what I've been doing, and it worked just fine. So we'll have to see how it goes with grouping and doing quests and so on. It's definitely going to be interesting. So I'll be reporting back on that. Okay, so I found the guy and we're about to head into this port. Yes, we want to come on. So maybe his computer loads a little bit slower or something. Let's see. There he is. Yep. Just slow. Much slower. Hi-ho, hi-ho, soft little zombies we go. Ah, nice map. pretty much tells me where everything is, which is really good. That'll be useful. Now this is just one of many areas, not just all zombie stuff in one. Lovecraft Lane. Pretty clever. Well, let's follow him. Kill some zombies. Wonder what that is. What's... Shoot it? Yeah. Okay, it's nothing to do with the corpses. So you can sprint on X. That's very handy. Nice.
Well now, I'm not much fit for entertaining, but I reckon you ain't much in the mood for hospitality either, am I right? Oh, I'm not a big talker, eh? I'm used to that from a surly husband, and kids more comfortable with kicking a ball around than having a conversation with their ma. Name's Nama Creed. Raised a family up here before this dungeon thick fog took him, is my story. Helen sent you over to check on me, I reckon.
No.
Now, your concern is wicked kind, but I don't need any pitying. I got my shotgun, I got what's left of my wits.
Stuff. Give me a mission.
I'll manage.
Give me something. Kills you.
Now, this hullabaloo began after the Lady Margaret came back. My husband Larry, the others, we all thought that they'd gone missing out there. But the sea took them. They came back. Whole town could finally breathe again. But then came that fog, like it was following them back to shore. 'Twas right, said they, such birds to slay, that bring the fog and mist. Don't ask me where I got that from. Probably heard it on Oprah. Never got to ask Larry about what happened in those weeks they were gone. Been around gift horses long enough not to look him in the mouth. He was back. Thought life would go on the way life goes on, one day at a time. When the fog lifts enough to see the Lady Margaret laid up in the harbor, covered in that red seaweed, I always wonder if he'd still be here if I had.
Yeah, okay. That sounds interesting. Let's see what the scope has to offer. No, red is really bad. Let's see how we do this. Hey, don't kill my kills. Nice doggy. Oh, come on. God damn it, are they all red?